My name is Dr. Jared Cooney Horvath, and I'm a neuroscientist from the University of Melbourne. So this means I study the brain and how it functions. Now, gambling can seem exciting, especially when you're new to it. The idea of winning activates the brain's pleasure center, making you feel real good. However, when you gamble often, activity in this part of the brain will start to decrease. Essentially, you have to gamble more and more to get that same pleasure that once came so easily. If gambling stops being fun and you start chasing that feeling it once gave you, this could be a sign of gambling addiction. It's important to understand how gambling affects you, because the more you understand, the easier it is to change. Learn more at gamblershelp.com.au.
So it's not problematic to the body?
It is not only problematic to the brain, but also to the body in many ways. When a person develops depression or anxiety from gambling too much, they may become in need of sleep. This can result in pale skin, dark eye circles, weight gain, weight loss, acne, lowered immunity, and hair loss. The indirect effects of gambling are more serious, and many people who gamble are more at risk than others for drug addictions. This has many negative effects on the body. Not only that, but people with an addiction to gambling and who have not received treatment have a very high risk of attempting suicide.
There are many short-term impacts of gambling, including having less time or money to spend on recreation and family, reducing savings, increasing the consumption of alcohol, feeling of guilt and regret, being deprived of sleep, relationship conflicts, reduced work or study performance, financial difficulties, anger, feeling of shame, and hopelessness. If left unchecked, these harms can escalate or lead to more
Long-term impacts include suicide, bankruptcy, family breakup, domestic abuse, assault, fraud, theft, homelessness, alcohol use disorder, and mental disorder.
The fourth step recovers from gambling addiction. The first step is relabel. Realize the desire to gamble is simply a sign of gambling addiction. Get some medication to see if you can stop. The second step is reattribute. Stop blaming and try to understand that the urge to gamble has a physical cause in your brain. You're separated from the disease of your addiction, but not a passive bystander. With practice, learn to control. The third step is refocus. When the urge to gamble strikes, shift attention to something more positive or constructive, like playing basketball or something that you can do for fun. The fourth and final step is revalue. Over time, learn to revalue the flawed thoughts about gambling. Instead of taking them at the face value, realize they just have no inherent value or power. They're just toxic waste from your brain.
Created using Powtoon.